Those who are not born in this Vedic culture or born outside of India, no matter who, don't understand the Vedic culture and its tradition. We people are preaching in the West, making them understand what is Kṛṣṇa and what Kṛṣṇa did. Today, Lord Kṛṣṇa made the Brajavasis worship Govardhan. Govardhan looks like a hill, and it is a hill. But it is not hill because when Kṛṣṇa made the Brajavasis worship Govardhan, he could not worship because hill had to respond. Unless somebody responds, that person cannot be worshipped. That's why most of the world does not accept Murti Puja, what is worshipping the deity. Why do we worship deity like that? But actually God talks. Look what happened. When Brajavasis took their preparations to worship Govardhan hill, Lord Kṛṣṇa entered inside Govardhan hill and took a gigantic form, having two long arms. And when preparations were seen, that Lord Kṛṣṇa, who turned himself into a hill, extended his arm to a kind of preparation is called bajra in Hindi. That bajra is a creation of Vishwamitra Muni. It's not a normal creation. It is abnormally created. That's why this bajra is not eaten by Vaishnavas. Vaishnavas only eat in certain days because abnormal items are not consumed by those who are surrendered soul to the Supreme Lord. So, when Lord extended his arm from the hill, all the people present, they got shocked. And he said, "Give me this. I want to eat this." They got shocked, which is normal. Everybody or anybody will be shocked. How can a hill speak and have arms? There was no arm before. When they reached, before they reached, they had seen they were grazing cows on top of that hill. That hill had no arms. How come suddenly he got two arms and long ones? Then when they offered that bajra preparation, and he put in his mouth, and he could not swallow. When he could not swallow, he said, "Give me this." That item is curry sauce, a kind of sauce made out of yogurt and chickpea flour and spices. So that sauce was offered. Today is the day. Lord Kṛṣṇa does not that much appreciate any preparations more than bajra and curry sauce. When bajra and curry sauce were offered, then Lord Kṛṣṇa wanted that in the form of Govardhan hill. He wanted malpua. He wanted malpua. These are not speculated preparations. They are coming down in unbroken chain of disciplic succession since 5,000 years. Puris, sabji, halwa, sweet rice, bajra, curry sauce, malpua, and puris. All these things are not man's creation. They are mentioned in Bhagavatam. These preparations, Pandit will not tell you. That's why Kṛṣṇa stays, how much? 25 yards away from Pandit. When Pandit goes towards Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa goes reverse, walking back away from him. Always stays 25 yards from Pandit. Pandit means those people who have only bookish knowledge. They memorize from the book and speak it out and not have anything in their acharana, in their practice. One must have practice. How can a grass be eaten by a cow and eats grass and produces milk? Why not I eat all the scriptures and produce realized knowledge? Realized knowledge is knowledge coming from inside. Uneducated sadhu will speak good philosophy. Educated person will not know philosophy. How come? No, means he is chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When we chant japa, what we read and hear will be digested and will produce milk. For that we have to study, read, like that. So, Lord Kṛṣṇa made all the Brajavasis worship Govardhan hill today. What is Govardhan? Vaikuntha janito vara madhupuri tatrapi rasutsavat. Nectar of instruction, Upadeshamrita, written by Srila Rupa Goswami. He says better than Vaikuntha is Mathura, because Lord Kṛṣṇa does not take birth in Vaikuntha. People want to go to Vaikuntha. Those who don't have scriptural knowledge, right knowledge, they want to go to Vaikuntha. Those religious fellows, they want to go to Swargaloka. Swargalokam, Swarganakam. Traividya somapa putapapa yagyerishva swargatim prarthayanti. They prarthana. These religious people, they are called blind followers because they don't know heaven is temporary. Those who know heaven is temporary, they want to go to Vaikuntha Loka, spiritual world. But God don't take birth there. He takes birth in Mathura. That's why Mathura is better than Vaikuntha. Acha? Oh, Mathura is better than Vaikuntha. I want to go to Mathura and live there. Very good. But he took birth in Mathura, but he did not stay. He went to Gokul. Gokul is better than Mathura. So we go to Gokul. No. Gokul also did not stay. As soon as he killed Putana, he came to Vrindavan. No. Vrindavan is very good because Kṛṣṇa performed Rasalila. Yes. He stayed 7 years. Oh, 7 years. But what happened then? Then he went to Govardhan. Govardhan, yeah. We will go Govardhan. Tatrapi Govardhana. We go to Govardhan. Why? Because he lived in Govardhan for 7 days, 7 nights. Oh, yeah, we go to Govardhan. But no. Better than Govardhan is Radhakund. Why? Kṛṣṇa's heartbeat is Radhakund. Oh, yeah. We go to Radhakund and live there. No. You cannot go to Radhakund and Govardhan because you cannot pass stool and urine there. How can you go to Radhakund? How can you go to live in Govardhan if you cannot pass urine and stool there? How can you live without doing this? These are nature's call. You got to follow that. So you cannot go to Govardhan, Radhakund. Those who don't have real knowledge, they cannot go to Goloka. Goloka is the capital city where Lord Kṛṣṇa performs Rasalila every day. He takes birth also there. Why we don't go to Goloka? Goloka, who can go? Now those who follow scriptures, what does it say? You cannot live in Radhakund and Govardhan because you have to have nature's call every day. See, only Brajavasis have the license to pass urine and stool there. So, Lord Kṛṣṇa, today he fed Govardhan hill. It took him 7 days to lift the Govardhan hill, kept him over the head. So 8 days, then 5-6 more days. Indra was defeated. Then Surabhi cow, Lord Brahma came, Indra came, Surabhi cow came, they gave him Abhishek. It took time, and then She gave name to Lord Krishna called Govinda. The name Govinda is most dear name to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna himself accepted that and said it. This is the most dear name to me, and Srila Rupa Goswami built that temple and established Govinda. Govinda deity is grandson of Lord Krishna established. Govinda Dev, Haridev, and Keshav Dev and Baladev. There are 4 deities established by grandson of Lord Krishna. That is in Brajabhumi. Haridev is in Govardhan, Keshav Dev is in Mathura, Govind Dev in Vrindavan, Baladev in Dauji. These are 4 places. Bajranath was his name. So, those deities, now Krishna's arrangement came here. We are worshipping Radha Govinda. Then Lord Krishna instructed all the Brajavasis to shave their head and go around Govardhan for parikrama. Shaving head is coming down from Lord Krishna's instructions. Rundamundam jata jutam. There are 2 ways sadhus can live. Either they shave their head or grow their hairs. Beard, moustache and hair is grown, not touching any weapon to cut their hairs. More they cut their hairs whenever is necessary, minimum once in a month, must cut the hairs on the head. So these are the rules. Today we worshipped Govardhan. This is called Annakut Darshan. Annakut Darshan. Why we did parikrama? Thinking that at least we are doing Govardhan hill parikrama, thinking Govardhan and having at same time darshan of preparations. These preparations are done as per scriptures. Devotees don't speculate anything. Nothing we speculate. Our dancing is not speculation. We dance as per scriptures. We don't dance haphazardly just to digest our food. We don't dance because we got the physical strength. We are pure vegetarians since generations. Therefore, we don't have the strength of dancing like, I have seen these dances. But that dance is a speculation. So our cooking is also not a speculation because everything is mentioned in the scriptures. When Lord Krishna asked the Brajavasis to offer him the first preparation, that preparation was called Bajra. The second preparation Lord Krishna asked in the form of Govardhan hill is called curry sauce. Curry sauce is made out of buttermilk or yogurt with chickpea flour and spices. Then third preparation Lord Krishna asked the Malpua, that is called poop in Sanskrit. So Lord Krishna is asking in the form of sound is coming from Govardhan hill. Actually Govardhan stayed on top of Lord Krishna. Did Krishna lift a hill or he lifted himself? If he entered inside the hill, is it hill anymore? You inserted your plug in the power socket. Is it a copper wire anymore? Or it is electric wire? What is that? Is that electric wire? If you touch, you die? Looks like copper wire. Similar situation is of Govardhan. Lord Krishna did not lift hill. We don't believe in the stone. We worship Krishna. So our worship is not of stone. We don't worship stone. They look like stone to us because we don't have that transcendental vision. Dadami divya chakshutvam. I give the transcendental vision by which you can see me, Lord Krishna says. So we follow that instruction and we follow no speculation. We don't speculate and we don't accept anything that is not evidenced by scriptures. We follow exactly what it says. So today we worship Govardhan Hill. That way, our devotees in the South India, they make like Brajvasis. I showed that. They take cow dung in the evening and they make it a nice Govardhan Hill form and then go around there, around, singing, dancing, and then have little yogurt put in the navel, and some Brajavasi will come and take that, drink that with his mouth, will not put a spoon, and then we have singing, dancing like that. So that is the proper way to do worship of Lord Krishna. Sri Radha Govinda Bhagavan ki Jai.